Hello, I'm John Kenrick of musicals101.com. What is a musical? In reading hundreds of books on the subject of musical theater and film, I've rarely found a working definition. Most authors seem to take for granted that we already know what a musical is. Webster's dictionary in one edition tells me that a musical is a musical comedy. That certainly doesn't cover this huge genre. Another edition says that it is a dramatic work that includes songs. But that would also define operas. That would also define any number of plays that have a few songs in them. Noel Coward's classic comedy Private Lives includes one of his greatest hit songs, Someday I'll Find You. But no one, including the master, Noel Coward himself, would ever suggest that Private Lives was a musical. If you're going to study, teach, or simply talk about a subject, you've got to have a clear definition of what it is. So here's a definition that I came up with for my textbook and for my website and for the classes that I teach. I hope you'll find it useful. A musical is a stage, television, or film production utilizing popular style songs to either tell a story or to showcase the talents of writers and performers with dialogue optional. Those last three words became essential in the late 20th century as shows like Les Miserables and Phantom of the Opera came along that were sung through from start to finish with practically no spoken dialogue. The main job of a musical is to tell a story, and hopefully to tell it in a compelling way, just as in any form of literary entertainment. In the case of a book musical, there tends to be one central story with one or two subplots. In the case of a review, there tend to be many individual stories told by the various songs and skits. As a commercial art form, the musical has had to constantly reshape itself to meet changes in popular taste. Some of those changes can be superficial, if impossible to miss, like the use of hydraulic mechanical sets or the addition of heavy electronic amplification. And some of those changes involve the very essence of the art form. For example, for many years it was considered essential for new musicals to have original scores composed for the occasion. Now many hits delight audiences with recycled pop songs from days gone by, and no one seems to mind. Only commercial successes can spawn new trends and truly affect the future of a commercial art form like musical theater. After all, with millions of dollars at stake, no one in their right mind would emulate a failure. This is John Kenrick of musicals101.com. Thanks for listening.